you one with the earth or what?
I am now. Hi, I'm David.
You do that on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is me again. It's Paul. Today we are going to talk about a little bit of foot maintenance. Good morning, barefoot running people, Faces of Dave family. We are out here running here, doing a mellow run here on this asphalt. Today we are going to talk about a little bit of foot maintenance. I was kind of sitting, scrolling through some of the images I've been seeing. Some of us been posting these barefoot pictures online, and some of these feet look kind of gnarly. So I just want to go over a little bit of foot maintenance, some things to kind of help that out. So let's get started, let's get going, and let's talk about some foot maintenance as we're doing barefoot running this morning. So we're out here running on these different surfaces and environments. So you've been seeing us running out there in the mountains and stuff like that, and pre-record everything like that. So when we would, to get to that point, you have to start your conditioning here. So first part of your foot maintenance, you always want to periodically find those patches of small rocks like that. Just kind of skim over it. Kind of run over it lightly. Kind of get your foot accustomed to feeling what those different rocks and stones will feel like. So when you get out there to those other locations that you've seen me run in, you'll be prepared for it. Like the foot shredder, Etwanda Forever, Trail of the Tongues. Check those videos out. Go to my playlist on my channel and you will see those stories. Run those different places where all those rocks are.
3 miles. 6.
Another thing, note to bring out, you probably don't know, I'm running out here. We got animals and stuff out here like that, right? And you got animals, livestock, you got trucks, goats, all kinds of things out here. You got this nasty water. Sometimes you may accidentally tromp your feet through some of that stuff. And look, here we go, some of those rocks. So you might tromp some of your feet through some of this nasty water that might come from some of those animals. So, and you can smell it out here too. So we will talk about doing all that as far as the foot maintenance is concerned. You can definitely smell it. If I had smell-o-vision, I'd let you definitely smell what I'm smelling. But you know, those trucks go through there and they track all that stuff on the street, and your bare feet are running through it. And sometimes when you're running out here barefoot, you have those cuts at the bottom of your feet. So yeah, we'll be talking about that stuff today. So as I was talking about getting those feet ready to go on different environments, taking care of the bottom of those feet. Periodically, if you see those patches of rocks like this, kind of skim over it, sneak across it, slowly building your feet up so we can go run in those little environments where people will make comments like this.
You went uphill like that too?
Oh yeah.
You did not.
I did too.
Are you one with the earth or what?
I am now. Huh? Sort of.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm impressed. You're barefooted.
Yeah. So yeah, you just keep working and skimming over these rocks like this. Build your feet up. Then step back off, go on this hard asphalt right out here. Good morning, Jersey-made cows. Man, this guy's got tags in his ear like he a piece of furniture. Look at that guy. Got a problem with me? Oh man, you got a horse too? So the thing about living in a city environment, you got a lot of sidewalk and concrete for the bottom of your feet. And in the country, I know there's a lot of dirt roads, pavement is uneven. So it's always good to get yourself like a stone, one of those stone, or loofah stones for the bottom of your feet. And we'll talk about that when I come to the end here. Yeah, and I just want to show you another thing as well, so check this out. Also talked about the toe tapping. That's what you do if you have something like a raise or something that's kind of semi-solid that you can tap your feet against, so that when you're running in those unsure environments and your toe stubs something out there, your injury level will be minimized and reduced in case you may not be paying attention and you do stub your toe like this. Let me show you a picture of this. So yeah, that happened when I was out there running the Twanda Forever video. Like I said, check that out on my playlist at Twanda Forever. So yeah, see, here's something else here. Just kind of tap it here. You know, you can do that ever so often. But the purpose of that is, last time I did something, when I was tired, I wasn't paying attention. I stubbed my toe and had an extreme avulsion on the big toe because I was not paying attention, did not pick up my feet, and it was dark outside. So yeah, that's what happens with that. So I've been just running along here. I almost did 2 miles, just a little short run. I just wanted to go over this last part here. Been on the sidewalk, been on the street, ran on the dirt, a little bit of everything, ran on some rocks. And we'll just go over this last portion here right now as we're coming to the end. Right up here. All right, so we're here at the end. I'm sorry about that lawnmower in the background. Not lawnmower, weed whacker. But hope you can hear me. So I just got finished with that run. I was on the sidewalk, I've been on the street, I've been in the dirt, been in the mud, been a little bit on everything. So when you come to the end, a lot of people like to show their feet at the bottom, like on the ends of your feet, on the big sole, you have a lot of cracks here. Let me show you here. Here on the big heel of the bottom of the feet, a lot of people like to show that, all those cracks, and the skin buildup is dry. That looks very unbecoming. So when you usually like to finish with the barefoot and run, you notice my feet don't look very bad, right? And you notice that people usually have those big cracks on the ends of their feet here. And you see I have a little small one right there. So what you do when you're finished running with no shoes on, if you don't have a stone, if you just live in a city and just have a sidewalk like this, just find a part of the sidewalk that's kind of rough and just rub your foot, rub the heel on it. So when you rub the heel, it starts to smooth the skin out. So it's almost like you're getting a foot treatment. So you rub the heel like this, rub all this so it's all smooth here. I know they say your foot has to be callous, but your foot doesn't have to look like your beast from the X-Men either. So you just keep dragging your foot like this till the skin is nice and smooth. If you keep doing this, eventually your feet won't look all gnarly on the sides. And that crack is starting to smooth out there. The reason why I had that is I had not did this in a while, but if you don't have a sidewalk like this, you can use like a stone or something just to drag it across the bottom of your foot just to smooth it out, because there will be a lot of heavy buildup on the sides there, and those cracks will form. And sometimes those cracks can form and form cuts, cause injuries, and irritate the bottom of your feet throughout the day. So keep doing that. You see how the ground is getting smooth like that? Eventually you're going to have to go to another spot on the sidewalk, because my feet are actually making the sidewalk get smooth, and that crack is almost gone that's there. But your feet will make the sidewalk smooth, so you have to find a rougher spot and do it again. So you can have your whole neighborhood, all this whole sidewalk nice and smooth if you keep doing that. So you just scrub like that, stand up, use the sides, and just get all that rough skin off, make your feet nice and smooth. After that, you want to get some water, go in your house, rinse off the bottom of your feet from all those different environments that you've been in, and make sure they're nice and clean. I'm just doing this outside, so if you live in a city, you have a water hose, you can do it this way. You can just wash them off when you're done. So after they're rinsed off with water, this is going to freak you out. So after you finish doing that with the water, I actually I'm not suggesting this is what I do. I actually take hand sanitizer after you rinse your feet off, and I wipe hand sanitizer to kill any germs or anything that are on the bottom of my feet. And look, it doesn't even look like I'm a barefoot runner anymore. It just looks like I have those baby feet. So that is my foot routine, so my feet does not look like I'm Beast from the X-Men. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you take care of your feet out there if you're doing any barefoot running. You put the hand sanitizer on, you take a shower, you clean up, wash your feet, make them nice and dry, put lotion on, and yep, take care of yourself. So if you're not doing anything, get up, get out and do it. Be happy, enjoy life, be you. Faces of Dave family, David Scoggins here. Hope you enjoy your day. Subscribe, like, comment, share. I want to hear all your feedback. I enjoy you watching, and stay tuned because we have more adventures coming up this week, because we'll be going out of town. So check that out. Faces of Dave family, I am out of here.